Hello everyone, I'm Immerse, and today it's gonna be a shorter stream. I'm thinking to play until the hour 30 minutes. Maybe longer, we'll see, but yeah, I want to get to make some review of the patch notes. I know there's a new rat, I know Celeste had a rework, I just don't know what exactly the rework is, what exactly is the new rat about. I don't know the entire other the patch here. So at first I'm gonna go through the patch notes, and I know that it's gonna take probably like 30 minutes, so I'm gonna have 1 hour of gameplay to try to get quests as well. Should be easy, right? Getting mana is gonna be pretty easy because I have this thing called Maxed Watermelon. Gives me 4 mana and 2 clones. Easy, simple. But yeah. I know no rat has been changed, other than Celeste rat, of course. But I'm gonna look into that later. Let's just start with the patch notes. Alright. Patch notes. It is in inbox, right? Pretty sure that's in inbox. Hold on, inbox. Yes, okay. Patch notes, and I can zoom in. Okay. Yes. Zoomed in, let's go. Okay. That is nice. Cool. I can go up and down. That's nice. So let's kind of speedrun, I guess. The season 3 icebreaker focused on breaking the social ice and introduced Celeste in a new form. It brings a set of new features and evolutions. You call it evolutions, okay. Sure, it's merging, it's combining, it's crafting, it's evolution. Okay, yeah, everything all at once. And visual updates to Celeste, Harkon, Sage, and Enoch. Right, I think they finally got their human art, I think. Yeah. I mean, artists, some actual artists made art for these characters, yeah. It also brings new pricings, notably making some heroes easier to obtain. Yeah, pricing change of us is something as well. New features, friends, add your friends. Recruitment, recruit new players to the game. Make new friends, get rewards of their success. Also, can I just scroll how long it is really? Just have a grasp. That's the whole update. Okay. Kinda a lot. Okay. Alright. That's quite a bit. Okay. Recruit new players to the game, make new friends, get rewards. Yeah. Extended bonus runs. Runs can extend up to 5 extra rounds for added rewards. Yeah, if you just keep winning, you have just 15 wins, and that's it. But if you lose 4 and 2 more, then that's how much? That's plus 6. That's 21 runs, I guess. So yeah, now everyone can get up to 21 rounds. Even if you are just winning or if you are barely winning. And that is interesting. That is pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, excellent run. Player customization, choose avatar, emblem, name, style. New season challenges and boons. Of course, new season. Shop log, you can now see a trail of what happened in the shop. What do you mean trail? Trail? Like I can get a time lapse video or what? Or like arrows of whatever happened. If it's a shop log, I'm imagining it's just log like combat log, right? Okay. Season leaderboard, all heroes, each hero, friends only, tabs here. Also, you can have competition among friends. Reworked base skins for Celeste. Enoch Harkon. Hold on, music. I forgot. Hell, hold on. Music. Hold on. Is there no music? Hello? Come on. Is there no music? No way. Come on. I'm gonna try to restart. I cannot have this dumb music. Come on, bro. That's crazy. Hold on. I can't with this game. That's crazy. No music. Ain't no way. Also, I should do this, right? Yeah. Okay. Come on, there has to be some music. Okay, it's here. Okay. Jeez, I was about to say. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Yes. Nice. Alright. So the patch notes, and I'm opening quest again. Okay, patch notes. I ended at skins. Reworked base skins for Celeste, Enoch, Harkon, and Sage. New skin, Rhyme Frost, Enoch, Kitchener Sage, Frost Wolf, Harkon. Quality of life. Several performance optimizations. Recipe UI improvement. Recipe UI. Ooh, oh yeah, I love that stuff. Recipe UI is something that kept me playing this game instead of backpack battles, okay? Yeah. Added hero icons to item tooltip. Right, yeah, to know from which hero it is usually from, yeah. Access items, reference in tooltips from the info pop-up. But access items reference in tooltips info from. Oh, you can now chain. You can like go from one item and you can go you can path your way into completely something else and see the whole item actually now. Ah, okay. Alright, I see. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Get lives for ads directly from the shop. Okay, some can accidentally click it and okay. Locking or unlocking item. Crafting and reserving in the shop now closes the tooltip automatically. Tooltip. Right, yeah, you would have to always click out. Hello, Jeff Papke. Welcome in. Okay. Switched visual order of you and the opponent in opponent reroll. Right, cause you were at the top of the screen and opponent was in the bottom. I guess. Okay. Hi, subbed. Okay, thank you. Hello. Are you new to this game? Do you enjoy this game? Or just watching and you haven't played it? I wonder. The confirmation, yeah. Fight button now goes straight to combat even with expanded storage. Fight button now goes straight into combat even with expanded storage. What? I don't understand. We'll have to see that one. When a replay finishes, it no longer shows the victory defeat. Yes, yes, I remember this. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, that's good change. That's good change. Let's go. A random hero no longer rolls heroes from the weekly schedule. Random hero. A random hero. You mean this. When you click random. I see. Okay. That is interesting. Yeah, because there's weekly free and subscription hero. Okay. Maybe it's bad? I don't know. You would sometimes would like to play randomly into hardcore, no? Now you cannot gain extra XP for whoever is in schedule. That's kinda meh. Okay. Kinda good, kinda meh, okay. Hi, I'm the infamous Avilva. Avilva! Let's go! Dipodox is your YouTube name, okay. The infamous Avilva, okay. Cool. Alright. New setting. Rotate items in a different direction depending on whatever you tap left or right of an item. Oh yeah. On the phone it's gonna be so good. Instead of clicking thrice, you can click once on the left side of the item. Oh yeah. That's cool. Yeah, that's gonna make phone players insanely fast. Not insanely fast, but you know, it's quality of life, yeah. At the end of a fight, extra stat in item tooltips rotates between options when you open them. Extra stat. I don't understand. I don't understand. At the end of a fight, extra stat in item tooltip rotates between options when you open them. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it's a language barrier. I don't know. I cannot imagine whatever this means. It's like, yeah, it's like you are just making new feature and you're trying to explain it. How do you explain new feature just in text, right? That's kind of hard. Okay. Season pass step can now be skipped for 20. Oh, can it? I see. Each one, right? Each one. Wait, let's calculate. How many are there? 100, right? 100, okay. And each advance costs 1. 1, 2. So it's like 100 minus 1, right? 100 minus 1. Because first one is base, right? Yeah. Okay, so 99 times 20. I need 1980. I can just get through battle pass if I want to. Nah. But that's interesting. You could just get through the battle pass and I guess farm the final chests. Bonus chest. Okay. Is the music too low? It just doesn't play sometime. Ah, it's weird. It's weird, but it's fine. Can't do anything about that. I already restarted the game before. Alright, inbox, the patch notes. Level 10 hero boost is no longer time limited and now is possible for Harkon and Chana. Added the link to Brawl wiki in the main drop down menu. Main. Nice. Cool, okay. Yeah, wiki's cool, wiki's nice. See win rates for all heroes in the player profile. Added the relevant hero icon to continue button for game in progress. A relevant hero icon, okay. Builds can be exported to clipboard for compatibility for third-party websites. Right, for wiki. For wiki, for bag builder. Yeah, wiki has a bag builder. Cool. I wonder if I can post on Discord. Can I clipboard my build and post on Discord? I guess it's not gonna take. The game is not gonna take screenshot. I can just manually make screenshot. I guess, yeah. Okay. Alright, improved item storage. Oh yeah, you bet I would use this. Okay. Favoriting an item in item view no longer resorts the list immediately. Resorts. Oh, resorts. Okay. Wasn't that already the case though? When you would favorite an item, it wouldn't go up. Ah, okay, fine. Yeah. Improve deterministic item generation such that there should be no randomized advantage to restarting the same round via cloud save. Ah, okay. No cloud save cheesing. I mean, I wasn't doing that. It just takes time, you know. Maybe I can understand some cheaters in Halo somehow if they got there even would use this, but yeah, that's just too much time to spend doing that. But cool, that's resolved. So basically, there's a seed. Seed. Wait, so item generation didn't have a seed? That's crazy, actually. Okay, wow. Wow, okay. That's crazy. I never cheated. I will. Alright, you are mythic. You are the top Celeste player. Can I see you? Can I see you? Yeah, here you are. Avilva. It's 11th place. Almost top 10. Come on, you can do it. You are. I guess you can technically are. I'm not sure. How do you count this? It's the same number. Cool. I am 4K. I am in 4K. Yeah. Okay. Next. I'm doing a run right now. It's top 10. Give me a moment. Okay, yeah, cool. Do I have you as a friend? I wonder. I don't. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, friends. You can have up to 20. And when you're a friend, it gets trophies for wins. If they get 50, you get 500 coins. And you have to click and it is repeatable. Pretty cool. Just a little bit of coin generation. Pretty nice. That's the friends feature. When new season starts, only Mythic Plus players would have the rank reset down to 0. So there's no rank reset, only for Mythics. Oh yeah. I mean Ripa Vilva, right? Right, Avilva, it already happened to Avilva, so she's now getting up. Yeah. Yeah, this is fresh Mythic. Because before it was like 800, right? 800 Mythic. And now it's fresh. Yeah, fresh 50 and all that. Yeah. Alright, alright. Rank rewards are now one-time payouts with higher amount of cards. Right, because there was a rank reset, so you could have gotten same rank reward twice. But now only Mythic is reset, but it is now one time still. So only Mythics have just one time. Alright. Others who already had reached a specific rank for a hero will have the difference paid out in an inbox message. What? What? Will have the difference paid out in inbox message. What the difference? I don't know. Like you reached 500 and then you were at 400, so we're gonna get paid for the difference of 100. I don't know. That's weird. Okay. I mean, I didn't get anything as far as I remember. I only got inbox for hold on. Item changes. Yeah, Magic Dagger and Starlight Potion. I wonder what happened to those. I'll check later. Didn't I claim already? I thought I claimed it already. I guess not. Okay. Cool. I have still a little bit of unclaimed. Yeah, over here. In December, yeah. Alright. How much time do I have? 8 minutes. Nope. I don't think I'm gonna complete daily reward. God damn, okay. It's fine. Let's get through the patch notes. Alright. Sound the new main music theme. Very nice. Yes, I hear it all the time. Amazing. It's very good. New shop music theme. Added more Celeste voice lines. Added specific sounds to certain items. More sounds to items. Cool. Fixed hob versus hob. And the hob versus pepper missing voiceover. I don't think that's not how they're called. It's a hob, knob, and the bob. I don't know. It's funny. The hob, yeah. Fixes. Alright. Fixed progress bars occasionally getting stuck in chest collection and relic mining. Getting stuck in how? Well, it never happened to me, so I guess I don't know. Fixed season items being rollable in events. How do you mean rollable? Like banishable? I know you could banish season items. What do you mean rollable? English. Fixed state where a user would not have had their rank card rewards paid out. Somehow it didn't happen. Interesting. Okay. Fixed that season badge payout would pay out for best current rather than best for the entire season. Oh. Best current. Oh, right. If you fell down. Oh, that's sad. Oh, yeah, that's actually sad. Holy. You would, if you were to D-rank in previous ranked competitive ranks, you would D-rank and get the smaller, less valuable badge. That's crazy. Okay. But that's fixed, so players got their badge normal, as they should. Nice, cool. I was only heroic, as far as I remember. I got heroic badge. Alright. Fix issues with season timers saying it had far too much time left. Yeah. Yeah, it showed like, I don't know, 25,000 days or something, or hours. And I calculated, and it was pretty much just the date number, 2026, converted into hours. Yeah, so it was not time to that date, but the date itself was the time. That was pretty funny. Made gem coin for video ad require internet time. What? Require internet time. Oh, okay. Yeah, because sometimes you could disconnect the internet and it would still happen, right? Fixed a stuck breadcrumb notifications in the shop from season challenges. Yeah, I don't. Most of these I haven't noticed. I haven't. But there are fixes, that's nice. Very close to balance challenges, can't wait. Tech. Unity engine update. Just a Unity update, okay. Significant CPU performance. Improvements. Improved item and UI sprite batching. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. I don't work in Unity. I don't know what that means, but cool. I know UI has been improved, so UI, everything UI. But here's the changes. All of these is the changes. Oh my god. I need to speedrun through this. This is crazy. How do I speedrun? I'm not gonna read everything. I'm not gonna read the level bonus. Level bonus is kaname. Alright. Reading level bonus just doubles my time of reading. But okay, here's the balance changes for shared items. Magic dagger. Faster cooldown. Yes, I'm not gonna say exactly time, but just faster, yeah. Magic essence. Gives more mana, let's go! So, if the 20% happens, it can use that mana for itself every 2 seconds. Oh, that's so good. It is actually magic now. Now I bet it's like a generator. Alright, oh my god. I can't believe this. I always wanted magic essence to be a generator. This is so good. If you give it fast enough items, it should just become a generator. And of course level bonus. Level bonus gives it 30. Oh my god. It needs only 2 mana to activate, but it gets access from level bonus. Cool, okay. Magic essence, and I can click it, yeah, every 3 seconds. Use 2, but it gains 3. It is more of a mana generator now. I love it. It is big. It is nice. Green snapper, more accurate. Mythic rat. Mystic. Okay, mystic rat. Has 4 stars. People told me there's no rat changes. And there's the smallest change. Mystic rat from 6 stars to 4 rats. What are you saying? Everybody in Discord, bruh. No, this is a nerf. God damn, I didn't expect this. It was so nice. It was so good with 6 stars. And now it has only 4. Ah. So there's like no rat with 6 stars now, is there? Oh, only Aristorat, I think. Yeah, Aristorat. Aristorat is the other one. Can I get into Aristorat? Aristorat. Can I weave him? I cannot weave him. His stars, okay. Damn, people told me there's no wrath changes. God damn it, all of you. I'm gonna feel this. How much nerf is it? Like in sense of buffing, it is what? 33% nerf. Damn. Okay. Amethyst pendant has less price. Cool. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. I always I always find myself locking pendant, and it's just staying in the shop for like 3 turns because I keep getting bugs or something that I need. Tender Sausage, all healing abilities have been replaced with gaining max HP. What do you mean all healing abilities? You mean just Sausage, right? Okay. Bloodthorn steals less. Okay. Spice has shortcut. Right, chili and Bloodthorn. Interesting. And it shows the icon, the shared item. Nice, amazing. UI improvement. Let's go. Ginsening root gives more max HP. Now water potion. Water potion's the small one, right? It is nerfed. Less cleanse, tiny more heal. Okay. Large water potion also nerfed. Less cleanse, more heal. Alright. Health potion. Change recipe. Can I see it? Oh, ginsening, right. It was useless. It was absolutely useless before. Oh yeah. It makes sense. It just makes sense. Come on. Oh, but now I got an idea. What if potions gained max health instead of heal? Think about that. I guess it doesn't make sense. It will be just buff. If potions ever needed buff, I guess they would heal more or just give max HP. Because like how in reality it doesn't make sense in reality. It's not improving your base health over the max. But that's an idea I just got here. Cool. So it's changed. So we no longer need double longing begonia. Begone. Begone begonia. Alright. Stronghold potion, more heal, but no regen. How much more heal? It's a 22 more heal. Okay. Oh, interesting. Instead of 5 HP every 2 seconds, so like 2.5 a second. 2.5 health per second. Interesting potion changes, okay. Mana potion heals more, nice. Anti-venom changed, okay. Alright. Apple, yeah, apple. Apple needed the root. Also, the root was removed. Instead of 2 of the same plant, now you need the root from poison. Oh, it is just quality of life. Because it's easier to get different items, it's harder to get same item multiple times. So now you could pretty much make more health potions. If you want to make crazy potion build, you can make it more easily. Just because you can utilize the root actually. I know root has different uses, right? But yeah, this is pretty nice. Also less cleanse. Okay. Strong anti-venom, yeah. Yeah. Wait. Health? Doesn't it strong? What do you mean? It... Huh? So now I have to choose if I want to make anti-venom or health? Antivenom cleanses poison always. But it's not all poison. It used to cleanse all poison. No. That's crazy. Yeah, cleanse all into 30. Oh, that's crazy. I guess it was too OP, I guess. I wasn't building it, so I don't know. But yeah, I guess yeah, cleansing all poison. That could be insane, I can imagine. Magic belt gives only one use. Okay, it's over. Magic belt is dead. What? Why do you buff? Why do you buff Magic Essence so much, and then you nerf Magic Belt, huh? Explain. Like, Essence is so good, I don't even want to craft anything out of it, actually. Essence is so good, I don't even want to craft anything out of it. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. So what's the UI improvement? I see like cards, right? The background. Background of rarity. Yeah, it is more nice to look at. Before it was just an image with the gray background. Brown background, yeah. Damn. And less buff. Wait, one of each. Oh. Oh, one of each buff. Yeah, okay. I think I there was like one item that did that, and I wanted devs to add more of that. There was somewhere one item that gave all buffs. That was nice. That was fun. So we got more of that. Alright. It is rebalance. Yeah, it is rebalance. Leather boots. Stars. 0 stars. 0% faster. What? It has just. It's just not faster. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Okay. So nerf. Golden tail. Cleanse less. But not affected by chill. Okay, it makes sense. Yeah. Oh, it makes so much sense. Okay. Oh, it makes so much sense. Okay, let's go next. I love it. I love it. Not affected by chill. It's so nice. That's so good. Okay. Robots. What is it? No luck. Okay. No luck, no speed up. Cleanse less. Doesn't gain luck or empower on cooldown. Still has energy, of course. But still has stars. Oh, so this and star weapons are not affected by chill. Okay. I'm guessing there's gonna be just more chill inflictors. So they buffed other items, so that's a counter, alright? First I'm seeing an answer, but now I need to see a problem. I have yet to see the problem probably, which is more chill items, I assume. Okay. I feel like I'm not gonna even get this. Should I just play the game? Come on. No way. I just wanna get through patch notes. I don't need one day. I can get it back easily. It's fine, yeah. I just want to get through notes. Get through notes. I'm gonna get through notes. I'm gonna play one run at least. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue. Leather cloak. Instead of health, it gives armor. Yeah. Wizard robe gives armor as well, from health to armor. Okay. Yeah, cause health, max health you can heal into, but armor is consumed. You cannot heal armor. That's an idea. Okay, healing armor. Leather armor, more armor, makes sense. Donut is no longer ingredient. Donut was too OP, absorbed. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. Donut was too OP. That's crazy. Okay. Dahlia. Start of day and start of lunch. I don't know. I don't know the names. I don't know the names. The game just started to reference the icons and I don't know what the icons mean. I guess it says, right? Yeah, it's so good. Oh yeah, UI so good. UI so nice. So start of combat, right? That's down. 0 seconds. Start of day. So day hasn't started, just down. Interesting. But yeah, starts at 10 seconds, then 20 seconds. Okay, so not night. So we get 3 triggers of Dahlia. That's actually good. I was literally playing Dahlia yesterday, and I actually wanted for it to give me those buffs at the change of day. Ah, it's so nice. I love it. That's so good. Very cool. Longing Begonia. New start of battle, gain max HP. Okay. And then start of day and down, cleanse 5. Right, I wonder how it was before. Oh, before it was change of time here. But why is it not night? I wonder why it is not night, because at night plants don't grow, I guess, or something. Okay. Botulinum. When opponent heals, inflict 2 per second for 5 seconds. So it's more. Yeah, it's 10. Oh, it's 10. Okay. Instead of decreasing opponent energy regeneration, you instead drain it. You drain flat stamina. Okay. And after 7 seconds, nothing. Okay, yeah. So just stronger inflict. And you don't inflict at once, but rather over time. I wonder what's the balance behind this. I see many items now inflict over time, which is interesting. Yeah. Because like overall they have a lot of value. And inflicting like 40 poison at once, like that's just crazy, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Also, it's just to balance cleansing, right? It's making cleansing better. To slow down the game, I believe. Right, okay. Nebula Jelly. Faster. Okay. Doomsday. Okay, so how did you change it? Hits now steal max HP. Okay, stealing max HP is kinda crazy, yes. Start of day. Hits now inflict 10. Oh, so it all stacks together. You do all of them at once. Ah, right? Yeah. Okay, that's crazy. Oh yeah, nice. Nice scaling. Nice scaling. Oh yeah. Hits now gain 25 damage. And you can crit for those. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. That's an actual Doomsday Orphish now. That's nice. Electric Sea Snake. Just eel. Everybody in the community calls it eel. And I never noticed it's called Electric Sea Snake. Okay. So instead of Overload, it's Discharge. Gain 3 max damage. And Discharge was Discharge. I know it's new, but not new in this season. It was before. But what is Discharge? I haven't played Celeste. The old Celeste is gone. Where is Discharge? Discharge clears charges and has an effect each time. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. You eventually reach the threshold and you reset. And you can make, if you just gain a lot of static, you can discharge a lot faster. Makes sense. Like it. Okay. So because it can trigger multiple times, it has to give max damage and not just damage. Yeah, makes sense. Good balance. Nice balance. You can now focus. Wait, it's actually crazy. Hold on. You can just on Celeste, you can just focus into Sea Snake. Yeah. And it's gonna gain a lot of damage. And also has changed to trigger extra attack. It's that's crazy. Let's go. So you want to be fishing? Oh yeah, you want to be fishing then. Okay. Fishing on Celeste. Cool. Teapot doesn't start items gain less charge. But has discharge to not cons all blind but 15 blind. Okay, cool. Nice. Now into Buzz. Now into heroes. Okay. Cool. Let's go. Buzz. Snapdragon. Snapdragon. Slower. But gains more mana, right? I believe it gave 3 mana before. When time of day changes, reduce mana gained. Oh. Then it's gonna gain negative, no? I bet, oh my god, I bet the devs made it 4 mana just because if there were 5 changes of time, it would be -1 and it would break the game. I bet. But that's crazy. More mana, but then it falls off. And it can happen thrice, right? It happens thrice before first decrease. Okay, interesting. That is interesting. Frostwing on hit, 14.3% chance. I love the numbers. Love the numbers. Oh my god. I need to ask devs how they came up with this number. They have some kind of analytics and they know exactly they need 14.3%. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Razorvine. That's Buzz unique, yeah. So gains more turns. Kinda crazy, okay. 1 plus. No chance to get honey. Bees have a second chance to make honey. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. That's so nice. Oh yeah. That's cool. Okay, nice. That's cool. Celeste has been reborn and her updates are not detailed here. Why? Okay, in the gameplay, I guess I'll figure it out. I think Pivoted analyzes that metadata of the game. Pivoted. Oh yeah. Oh, I can talk to Pivoted. That's nice. That's cool. 14.3%. God damn it, bro. Okay. But yeah, Celeste not listed. I wonder why. Come on. I wonder why. Can I see? There is new items, right? 8, I think. 8 was it? Yeah. Here is the rat. Here is the rat. Okay. I need to unlock those items. Okay. And I also have the shop to go through. Damn. That's gonna be crazy time crunch. Because I wanted to play Celeste so I can unlock her items, so I can buy them faster, so I can not get them later, so I can keep getting my rat deal. Alright, back to patch notes. Chana. So Tez is just off. Chana. Belt of fire throwing, just one use. Crazy, but inflicts more fire. So, look at this. Inflicts from 1 to 3 burn. I have calculated burn. Burn is such a nice mechanic. So it's pretty much what? 6 damage? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, 6 damage. So 6 damage. But then it's way more increased per potion. Alright. Mana strudel, less price. Slower. Wait. Every 10 mana gained is removed. Oh my god. I made a whole entire Google Sheet table. What items to put next to Mana Strudel. I actually made a spreadsheet. I had Watermelon and Ratnaros. Because Ratnaros gains mana per rat. And they just change it. My Google Sheet tables are all useless now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Isn't it kind of bad even though? Like, you gain 1 mana. You gain 1 region. Okay, region is kind of nice. But 1 mana, man. I guess it was OP. Oh right, Starlight Potion, yeah. Style. I guess it was OP. Okay, yeah. I remember I made some builds. It was pretty OP. Starlight Potion with Strudel. Okay. Just a nerf to Strudel. But if it's called Mana Strudel, it should give more mana. Like, am I crazy? Or it should. Okay, it should be streamlined, as devs call it, or something. Levels of powerfulness. Have stars. Gain mana per star, but have flat usage. Flat use 2 mana to gain 2 region. So if you have a low amount of stars on it, it's gonna only use the mana. It's not gonna produce anything. But if you give it too many items, too many stars, it's gonna use the mana, but it's also gonna generate the mana for other items. That's my idea. That's what I like. That's how Ratnaros works. That is the balance. That's the idea. And Styrat is from Epic to Legendary. Alright. So did anything happen to it? Star. Oh, it kept the filter. Okay. Starlight Potion. Legendary. It's level 1. Okay. Yeah, maybe I had it leveled up a bit. So they removed my levels from it and gave me the coins back here. Gave me the coins back. Cool. I bet it's calculated correctly, yeah. Alright. Blazing Rod. This one. Less damage per fire. Okay. Cinder Staff. Just faster. Conflagration. Just faster. Interesting. Why is Chana getting buffs? Why is Chana getting buffs? I guess Mana Strudel and Potion is it, yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Mana Stew. Every 10 mana gained by these and star items. Gain 1 region and cleanse 1. So Mana Strudel is now Mana Stew. Cool. Also it has the heal. Okay. Wait. Okay, it's a ooh. Okay. But you know what this means? Now I have to make a new spreadsheet. I can actually do this. If you give it Ratnaros with a lot of rats, but those rats are gonna cover some of these stars. So how much more stars can I cover? Instead of food. Food gives 1 mana though. If I give it a Ratnaros would gain 2 mana instead. But that's the same for 2 spaces. But if I give it a second rat, it is 4 mana for 3 stars. That is more. That is better, okay. Interesting, okay. So Chana just has a lot of regen. And a lot of regen means infernal stuff is better for her, okay. Yeah, so I guess the potion change is that much. Is that crazy? Okay. Iceborne redesign. Very much faster, okay. And less stamina, yes please, because it's unique. I would like unique to have less stamina cost, good. On hit, inflict ice and fire. While opponent has 40 plus fire, decent star weapons gain 100 crit damage. While opponent has 40 plus chill, decent star weapons gain 10 damage. But you still need chance, right? You still need to give it chance. Okay. Nice redesign. Okay. So what? You need this to hit 20 times. Nice. 20 times 2.9. Let's calculate. 20 times 2.9. 58 seconds and it activates. Let's go. Of course, you have other sources of those debuffs. Okay. Now into Dorf. Gem fused work boots. Now I have 2 stars. That's fair, yeah. I remember it was 4 stars. It was kinda crazy. But now it doesn't get faster here. But it gains haste per star. Was it like that before? I wonder if it had haste before. I don't remember. Diamond 2 caps have 2 stars, still no speed up for them. It gains 0 haste. Still armor, but 0 haste. And still stamina. But now inflicts chill, right? Of course, because diamond. Makes sense. So you're gonna have diamond 2 caps to inflict chill, but opponent can easily have fur boots, which is not inflicted by chill. Whenever you have boots, you have a decision to make on Dorf. Either you are inflictor of chill or you are against chill. And whichever option you pick, opponent with the other option can counter you. That's fun, okay. Gold ore. Gold ore. On shop entered, chance to gain. Oh. I mean, it is weird. How is it like gaining gold, right? You would sell gold ore or something to get gold in reality, whatever. But yeah, it is, it is so cool. So like, is it better than combining it into bar? Bar gives you 5, okay. Never mind, never mind. But yeah, that's so nice. That's so good. Just some tiny bit of econ. Okay, I wonder why. I wonder why this changes there. I guess because of the nerfs, maybe? It's just a rebalance. Okay. Enoch. Bag of souls, soul bonus. Nah. Not gonna care about the level bonuses. Because I care about rats, and rats is all I am level upping. Mostly. Candice Swirl is no longer ingredient, so no longer you can gain speed. Cauldrons can no longer give you speed. Okay. Okay. All seeing bot. It's this one, yeah. On a crit, also inflict blind, but doesn't gain crit damage. And doesn't inflict a lot of blind every 8 hits. Okay. Interesting. Wait, no, it still has it. Oh, it was before, so this just stayed. Okay. For a blind, yeah. So you steadily, okay, yeah, you more steadily gain crit damage. But you still have burst of crit chance. Why can't you be gaining crit chance though? In a smooth, stable way instead of in burst. I wonder. Haunted Bat on crit gives less regen, makes sense. But level bonus is crazy, okay. The only time I'm gonna read the level bonus. Reaper Judgment on crit traps more. Wait. You say you trap 2, but you don't say. Okay. Understood. Interesting. Yeah, that's a bug. Perfect mask. You no longer gain damage. What do you gain then? You gain just crit damage. Ah, okay. Yeah, so per luck gives you crit chance, of course, so you gain crit damage for that. Makes sense. That's fine. Alright. Pet Visor. Level bonus, nah. Gird Grimace. Oh, that's the pumpkin, okay. So now every cooldown, weapons and pets gain crit chance and crit damage per pumpkin. Right? Rebirth Mask redesign. You know it's crazy when it says redesign. Yeah. That was 6 stars. Okay. Cool. When hit by each. Oh, okay. They made everything together now. Nice. Before it was segmented between each type. When hit by melee, when hit by range, when hit by pet. Yeah, okay. That's nice. Now it's just gain regen. Health below 25%. Inflict stun for for 0.3 seconds per star food. Per star food. And you have 6 stars. Okay. So you could stun for 2 seconds almost, yeah. Activate region twice per food. So you can activate 12 times. And then you remove all region. Oh my god. That's crazy. What? It feels like the Sage stopwatch, right? Similar to that. That is crazy. Okay. I don't know what to think about that. Seems crazy. Okay. I don't know. Power Surge Mask. Potion use. Power Surge. Oh, this one. Okay. So it doesn't just gain Empower, but also inflicts random debuff. Okay. That is cool. Archon. Berserker Potion. This one. Yes, the Mushroom Potion. Yes, when below 50%. Yes, 30% is just too low. Sometimes you just get one shot with through Enoch. Enoch can just one shot you through 30%. The potion doesn't do anything. So instead of gaining Empower permanently, you gain 3 for 5 seconds. Interesting, okay. Giant Belt gives less luck and Empower. But, okay. Start of combat. Okay, yeah. Stoneheart Brew, the unique. Golem benefits from him. Okay. Why you gotta be crazy like that? Oh my god. I wonder how it's coded as well. How do you code this? That Golem suddenly can benefit through Empower. Only the star golems. That is interesting. That is so cool. Oh yeah. That's so cool. You can just potion a lot. Alright. Cataclysm slower, Ragnarok slower, World's End slower. Okay. Talisman also benefits pets with Empower. Talisman, what is Talisman? What is Talisman? Wasn't it like already a change, I think? I think this was already before. It's not recent, I don't think. Oh. Or maybe it's in the future and just spoiled me. Why you spoil me, I will what? No, it's not here. Yeah, it was past. Yeah, from season 2. I remember correctly. Yeah, okay. I guess I never realized. Yeah, I never realized that suddenly pets gain 20% of Empower effectiveness. Also, is it like float point? Do you gain decimal damage on pets with that? I wonder. Alright, Hope Gang. Blowgun has 1 star? What do you mean? Stars 1. Yeah. It always had 1 star. What do you mean? Use 1 darter bolt. But no chance to gain quantity, really? Wait, really? Okay, that's crazy. Okay, that's crazy. That is crazy nerf. That is crazy nerf. You can no longer regain quantity. Tactical blowgun. Use one. It has 2 stars, but it uses only 1 dart or bolt. But on hit, darts and bolts gain damage. Damn. That's crazy nerf. That is crazy nerf, okay. So you need more sustain, definitely. I guess more sustain for Hopgang. Harpersonic. 3 stars, as usual. But now uses only 1? It uses only 1? Ah! Okay. Hopgang is dead. Or am I crazy? Is Hopgang gang? I think Hopgang is dead. This is crazy. It's just too crazy, come on. Okay. That's crazy. And just give them +2 damage. And instead of all ranged hit, it's only for dart or bolt hit. Hopgang is so dead. Oh, okay. Okay, my bad. I jumped gun, I think. A little bit. Maybe literally. I see the nerf to the blowgun, okay, but I didn't realize the dart themselves could be buffed. Okay. I take that back. I take everything back. This is good. This is good. Okay. So you always steal with base dart. You start with this dart. This is amazing. My god. Sticky dart. Wait. Lockpick has chance to steal 100%, but Sticky has still 50. What are you doing, Devs? Make it make sense. 50. Because like I guess lockpick is like made to steal, right? It's a lockpick dart, makes sense, but like come on. Still 50 chance on sticky dart. But then instead of temporarily ice, you inflict permanent ice for 6 seconds. Nice, okay, nice. It is nice. Gobnoxious. Gobnoxious is the poison one, okay. So you steal one normally, I think. But oh, instead of just inflicting 1 chill, 1 poison, now you inflict per second for 6 seconds. I fear one thing. I fear the buff of his unique dart. His unique dart was crazy. Many changes it had. And now that guns are nerfed, but darts are buffed, that dart has to be crazy now, absolutely. Okay. Tranquilizer, still 1. Remove 1 haste. And 1 empower per second for 6 seconds. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. It is insane, actually. So, because you cannot recover those darts, you instead make those darts really strong. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my god. It is like what? It's pretty crazy, okay. And Gobliterator, the main one, the main thing of this whole thing. Still 1 still. I would wish to steal per second as well, I guess. Would be interesting. Inflict 1 chill, 1 poison, but not bleed. but per second for 6 seconds. And remove. So just combine them easily, yeah. So no bleed, yeah, because like bleed was suddenly somehow bleed existed. Can't you just put this in one line? I guess it would be too long maybe. Inflict one chill, and you should just say inflict one chill dot, well it's not dot, comma, I don't know, line. I don't know English. Okay, inflict chill, line, one poison, or just poison, one chill, line, poison, and remove one haste, line, empower. Then per second for 6 seconds. Why can't it be just like that? Alright. But yeah, crazy dart buffs. Guns nerfed, darts are buffed. Crazy. Okay. Morrow. Nice. Simple change. One change for Morrow. Let's go. That's all we needed. Whispering Crunch. This thing, yeah. So per Insanity, gain 10% faster activation. Yeah. That's crazy. You suffer 5, and you gain 50% faster activation. And you are just trying to block it. Yeah, you cannot block that, man. Oh, that's crazy. Well, you might actually be faster to block on cooldown instead of Insanity dealing damage. Insanity has its own cooldown. Insanity cannot speed up, but you can speed up your block. That's interesting. Wow. That is some interesting incremental scaling. Alright. Everdrift Anchor gains more crit and crit damage. Alright. In Fedora. Wait, what's the time? 13 minutes. Okay. This is fine. I let it go. I let go of this daily reward. I will have to get through my daily deal. Alright. I have 13 minutes left. A lot of watch outs. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna unzoom so I can explain a bit about what items I'm buying. Okay. Yep, unzoom. Okay. I'm gonna go through daily deal first. Alright. Also, it's instant? I'm buying instantly. Okay, damn. I cannot view what the card is. Damn. Okay. It's fine. I know what I'm buying. I know the cards, yeah. Okay. Oh, and it shows me if it would be maxed. So if it would be maxed, I would go to items and max it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Armor pack. Nice. Alright, so yeah. So now I have to mute. I go be right back. I mute and I watch ad. Alright. Oh. Ads are like in 1/3 of my screen because I rotated my display. I rotated my display so I can be on portrait mode. And the ads didn't account for that really. Right. That's weird. Maybe because I'm also duplicating my displays. I have a second monitor. And I guess it knows I have a second monitor which is on landscape, so it's giving me odd in landscape, which is weird. That is weird. Okay. So, and I'm back. Am I back? Yes, I am. Alright. Armor pack, Willow and Skullcap? No. I would like to view what Skullcap does, but I can't because if I click, I buy it. Damn, okay. Roborat 2.0. I can upgrade it. Okay, so after you buy the item, you can view it. Okay. Cool, yeah, so I can now upgrade it. And I will see it again soon. Nice. Grilled cheese. Oh, of course. Loaf of bread. Nah, maybe? Maybe I would play pepper. Maybe I would main pepper, maybe. So the level bonus. Heal 4 and gain region. Straight up gain region, crazy. Actually, oh, okay. It is pretty long cooldown. It's like half a time of day. Every time of day is 10 seconds. And this 5.2. Okay. But maybe I would pick it, and it doesn't cost too much. And it's a random, right? I'm not always buying this. I'll happily buy this as a random item. Interesting, okay. And another ad. Alright. Mute volume, watch ad. Maybe I will main Pepper. We'll see. Or maybe I will main actually Celeste, because Celeste has rats, right? Celeste got new rat and her unique rat is changed. I don't really like Celeste because the rat being unique is insane. Rats are supposed to be shared. Of course, there are some rats that are specifics for many heroes, though you can somehow create them through just chili cheese dropping hero exclusive rat, or you get a treasure or just a random drop, or through Hop Gang. Through Hop Gang you can get an item that makes an exclusive rat. Yeah. Okay. And I'm back. Willow Wand. I like Willow Wand. Willow Wand not being changed. That's so nice. I love it. It is so good. Willow Wand since season 2 is amazing. Alright. Nightshade. I am buying Nightshade because I use it a lot. I use it for most of my early, even mid game. And also because it's a ingredient, right? It is ingredient for Plague Rat. Yeah. Because I already have a common everything rat related. Everything rat related at common rarity I already have. So now I'm going into any other item. Any other item that is a component of rats. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Funky Fundu. Alright. And one last ad. Funky Fundu. Funky Fundu level bonus gives you double regen, which is kinda crazy. Yeah, and I use a Fundu a lot, and even on Hopgang. Oh wait, Hopgang. Are 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 bolts any good on Hopgang now? Because darts are really great, but bolts are still bolts. Because Sage can use multiple bolts at once. Sage is the burst character. But Hopgang seems to be more for the long game, more for the sustain. Said hi. Ricky said hi. I say hello then. Welcome on in. Alright. And I'm back. Hold on, I am back. Last page. Nightshade, banana yes. Banana why? I picked banana because it is endurance potion. Potion, more stamina. Maybe I shouldn't actually do this because I play rats. But till I get any good rats, I just play weapons. Right, okay, that's interesting. Right, because I don't have a many rats build, and I can focus the rats only when they are evolved. It's hard to evolve rats. Yeah. So till I have every good rat evolved, till I change my build into full rat almost. Before that, I'm gonna use just weapons, and banana for stamina is for that. Alright. Cool. Also, I might even use stamina potion in late game, because in late game I might have some, for example, Ratula and some blade weapon combo, right? Go rat play. I might disappoint you, dear viewer, because I have yet to go through the patch. I am trying to review the whole patch notes. I'm already, I don't know, what is this? 60%, I guess? Okay. I'm reading through the whole patch notes, yeah. Okay. The thing is, I did a daily deal because it's resetting in 3 minutes, right? Yeah. Everything else I don't care about. I just care about the daily deal. I don't need these. I have a lot of tickets. I don't play events much, but someday I will. But yeah, I promise you at least, Fricky, that after reading patch notes, I will play one game, okay? I play one game of Celeste. Celeste, the reworked character, okay? And I also promised it to myself anyway, so yeah. Alright. Nymphedora. Also want to zoom in, right? Zoom in, hold on. Let me zoom in. Alright. Nymphedora. Leaf Bone strides, again, no longer faster. Every single boot is no longer faster, that's crazy, okay. But gains more crit damage, nice, okay. Viper Skin Strap. Instead of giving luck, it gives them power at start of battle, nice. But potions have less use, okay. So, are potions buffed, is my question. I've seen the potion changes, but I don't really know if they are a buff yet. I know botulinum for sure is a buff, yeah. Botulinum for sure is a buff. Okay, interesting. So potions are just better, I guess. Okay. And on potion used, gain more haste. Yeah, nice, simple. Shadow armor is faster cooldown and gives a lot more armor on start of combat. Dragon Leaf. Oh, just from level bonus, okay, never mind. Predator scales. Faster, but new star pattern, new star pattern. Oh, nice, okay. Okay. That, It's for Dragon Leaf. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna change a lot, I guess. Dragon Leaf patterns with this one. That can be interesting. I wonder if you can use Evergreen or the Dagger. That would work. Yeah, a lot of changes. That is an important thing for sure. But even though I am not using any armor anyway, so that's not for me. Wilderness, yes, this is what I wanted. From 50% to 75%, yes. Yes. But now instead it gains 10 haste for 10 seconds. Oh. So potions are better for burst. I see. Oh, right, because a health potion no longer gives you regen, because the regen is for sustain. They want potions to be more of a burst. Oh, but then why is bottling over time? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Snake oil redesign. Instead of being potion and charm. Wait, now it is a potion. Wait, when you critically hit, gain 3 haste and empower. Wait, this is insane. Hold on. This is fun. Okay, I like this. It's somewhat like the bomb of Sage. What is the bomb called? Midori, right? Midori toxin. It's somewhat like Midori, I guess. Interesting. Okay. And you can give it more uses because it's a potion. Oh my god. Very cool. And the Blaze Gaze has new pattern, 6 stars now. Oh yeah, very nice, very simple. The star pattern is similar to Ratimandeas, but just less wide. Interesting. Okay. And the effects haven't been changed. So it's just a buff. Easy buff, okay. Now into pepper. Grapes cost less. Nice, simple, easy. Chef's Hut gives more max HP. Also, it doesn't cleanse, but it gains resist. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Resist is like the better cleanse overall because some enemy items can scale per debuff they inflicted, not per buff you have. You could have 10 poison on you, you could have cleansed it, but some item would maybe scale off any inflicted. So protection prevents those scalers. But you do still need some cleanse. Because if you are gaining resist over time, you are still gonna get some debuffs on you. You need to cleanse those debuffs. So you need some cleanse from elsewhere. Alright. Line Cook's Apron. This one, yeah. Instead of max HP, gains armor and more resist. Simple. Cross and crossbow. Okay, hold on. On a critical hit, instead of just gaining 2 regen, it gains 1 regen per food. Nice. So it's now 3 regen possibly, right? Yeah. But also gain 4 max HP per star food. Wait, what? Wait, why is crossbow so good now? Oh, but now it doesn't scale. Crit damage. But per 30 max HP gained, this gains 1 damage. Huh? But only this has to gain 30. That's kinda meh. Like, everything before is nice. This is nice. But like, why is this so hard to do? 30 max HP gained. How much time do you need to gain 4 in this? It is not even, doesn't multiply into itself. Let me think. You need like 28? 28 and a half. Okay. 28. It is weird. It has still 3 stars. It gains 12. Oh, but 12 has a multiply of 30 somehow. Hold on. 12 is 4% of 30. I don't know. Weird math, but it is just better. It is stronger. Interesting. Cool. But the 1 damage is just weird. Just 1 damage, like what? What am I supposed to do with 1 damage? Alright. Croquette. Croquette is no longer ingredient. Rip Croquette, the streamer, right? The streamer Croquette is no longer ingredient. We cannot eat Croquette. Okay, we cannot absorb Croquette. So yeah, every speed up item is now no longer absorbable. Crazy. Cutting board. Bag. Her bag. Okay. The main bag. Okay, this is a big change. The biggest change ever. Bag change. If there is a potato inside, gain common ingredient. Yes, that was there, but remove the ginseng root. Now also has chance to spawn butter and grapes. Rare, right? Because it's not common. But why removing root though? Why would you remove root? Because it's too powerful for potions, I guess. Because it is too easy to make carrot. Okay. And I guess snowman is back. Yeah, snowman is back. Cool. Interesting. Yeah, maybe because of potions, the roots are removed. Alright. Now Ronan. I'm always at the end of notes. Let's go. Ronan. Again, his boots don't have faster activation. But he gains more armor. Simple. Armor kit gains more armor on start of combat. His belt gains 1 charge only for potions. Ooh. But on potion use has way more armor now. Holy, that's crazy. 22. Why is it 22? Okay, again. Be with it. I need the numbers. Give me the numbers. Why is it 22? Why is it 22, man? That's crazy. Okay. Prickly potion. Instead of health below 50%, it's when critically hit by anything. Or health below. Okay, I see. Ah, okay. Instead of healing, you gain armor. I would hope it would heal because it's a potion. It is. You ingest this. How are you gaining armor for it? Okay, but you gain 5 thorns for 10 seconds. It is temporarily, but it is a lot. It is interesting. Wait, Sage has redesign. Okay, that's crazy. So bolts and darts. Okay. But which one is which? I already forgot. But yeah. The era of potions has passed. Really? You think so? I think potions are easily craftable. And at least bottom potion is kinda crazy. Yeah. Okay. So Sage also is change her bolts and darts. Hand crossbow, the base one. When this shoots a bolt or dart, that shot gets +4 damage. So it doesn't stack, right? It doesn't stack, it just gives the extra damage. Oh, wait, that's kinda crazy, no? You just give damage to bolt or dart. But yeah, now she's compliant with bolts or darts because on Hop Gang you could steal the crossbow easily from opponent Sage. So you can now actually use bolt or dart. But I wonder how it is different if the evolved boltcasters shoot multiple. Because if they shoot multiple, then it's amazing, just amazing, because blowguns shoot only one, but Sage could maybe still shoot both. Yes, but with the belts for 3 activations, it was very easy to give up many things. Belts for 3 activations. Right, yeah, you no longer have extra activation. That, I guess that can be pretty bad. Okay, I see. Alright, so what is the redesign? Shoot 1 bolt or dart instead of 2. Okay. It's the same thing again. First, it is nerfing the shooters, the guns. But later, I bet it's gonna be, yes, buffs to bolts. Yeah. Exactly same thing as Hopgang. Makes sense. Makes absolute sense. Okay. So, shoot 1 bolt or dart. Simple. Next bolt caster. Slightly faster. Also, when shot, it gains more damage. Use 2 mana to double that bonus. Oh, I like it. So Sage, yeah, Sage is a low-key mage. It's a mage assassin, I guess. Sage is a mage assassin, so she uses mana to improve her damage. Makes sense? Absolutely simple. But still shoots 1 dart or bolt. Alright, but Titan Wood Repeater. More faster. When shot gains 10 damage. That's crazy. What is going on? 10 damage. 10 damage is wild. Okay. And use 3 mana to double that hit. So instead of same mana, it costs more mana because the shot has way more damage. Makes sense. Okay. And yeah, shoot 1 bolt or dart still. But on a crit, you shoot another. Nice, simple, great. Amazing. But then there's Arcane Bolt Blaster, the final evolution. Let's go. Now it's more faster, 2 seconds. From 2.5 to 2 seconds. 2 seconds is pretty good. It's a nice number. Nice. When this shoots a bolt or a dart, that shot gets 15 damage. And 15 crit chance. Nice numbers. I like those numbers. If numbers are the same, maybe it should be converted, like merge. So it says 15 damage and line % crit chance. Also, I don't like how you need to say % every time for crit chance. You know what crit chance is. Crit chance is 1-to-1. You could say 15 damage, line, crit chance icon. It will be so simple, it will make sense. Alright. And you use 4 to double that bonus, yeah. 4 mana. That's a lot of mana. But again, it's a lot of damage as well. So you are now also scaling yourself. When you shoot, you gain crit chance. On hit, inflict 3 fire, yeah. Still shoots only 1 bolt or dart. Like, I guess it makes sense, right? You are not multi-shooting. Ah, that's the idea. It's not realistic. You cannot shoot 2 or 3 bolts at once. You have to load only 1, okay. But somehow you can shoot 2 if you crit, right? That's fine. That is okay. So you can shoot 2. Wait, if you crit, that's undershoot, and another shoot is another crit chance. Ooh. I feel like this needs nerf, maybe. I wonder if devs thought about this. Self-scaling. Self-incremental scaling. When you crit, you gain way more crit, and then you can crit always after that. That is interesting. It increments way faster when you manage to land a crit. Yeah. But also, it is good against Enoch. Oh yeah, oh nice. Yeah, you gain crit chance, it is good against Enoch. Simple. Oh, so nice. Very good. Very nice. And here's the bolt changes. Let's go. So the base bolt removes a regen. Yes, that's what I wanted. That's actually what I wanted. Base bolt to remove regen. So Sage beats Enoch. Easy. Is that really it? Sage beats Enoch. Okay. Cool. Nice. Razor Bolt inflicts 3 bleed instead. From 2 to 3 bleed. That is big. And also removes a 2 regen. Yeah. It's low-key. It feels like a bait or something. You see nerfs first to the guns, to the shooters, but then you see buffs to the bolts themselves. And then you feel good because those bolts look insane, right? But the shooters are nerfed still. It is interesting. But wait. If bolts are so good, why not just have multiple crossbows? Why not have 5 crossbows into 1 bolt now? Well, bolt is limited. That's why you cannot regain quantity on Hop Gang. Okay. Alright. Which hero will you play first? I will have... Yeah, after reading this patch notes, I will play 1 run, and it's gonna be Celeste, of course, because Celeste had the rework, right? And I'm gonna try to unlock the rat of Celeste. That should be fun. I'm the rat god. If nobody catch that yet, I'm rat. maybe I should put in title or something that I'm a rat god. I don't know. Maybe that's too much ego, I guess. Nah, that's too much ego, yeah. Alright. Toxic Bolt. So yeah, turns 3 bleed into 3 poison instead. And yeah, poison is 50% faster than bleed. But bleed affects health, which is good. And bleed increases crit damage. But what does poison do? Poison is just faster, nothing else, right? Yeah. It is interesting. poison is just faster. I had an idea if poison could get a secondary effect. Just like bleed has so many extra stuff, ignores armor, and increases crit damage. I wish poison could do something similar. All praise the humble and modest red card veterans. Yeah, that's right, Avilova, that's right. But it removes no. Wait, what? Am I missing something? Okay, Toxic Bolt is insanely bad, no? Razor Bolt... Wait. Razor Bolt is just better. Am I crazy? Razor Bolt inflicts bleed. Bleed is arguably better than poison. And it removes 2 regen. Whereas Toxic Bolt doesn't remove any regen. Am I crazy? I might be crazy, I don't know. I am crazy. But I guess Toxic Bolt will be better as a Midori Bolt, right? That's what I guess. As a Midori Bolt, it's gonna be like insanely good. So it's gonna make it worth it to make Toxic Bolt at all. Alright. Flame Bolt, bit more fire. Well, I say bit more fire, but you know what fire is. Fire has triangular scaling or whatever, so one more fire is very big difference. So let's calculate. I don't remember the formula, but I can easily calculate this quickly. So yeah, it is 4 fire, then 3, then 2, then 1. It is 10 damage. Okay. If you just inflict 4 fire, that's 10 damage. If it all runs out. Yes. And if you add the 5, if it's now 5, it is 15 damage instead. So it's 5 damage buff in sense of fire. And not to mention that if you keep fire on opponent, the fire is just insane. Fire is arguably the strongest debuff, right? Yeah. But it doesn't remove regen. Yeah, so it's strong, taking debuff, but it doesn't remove. Alright. And the craft is still same. Alright. Now, yes, Midori Bolt, and I see Streamline. When I see the word Streamline, I am peeking inside. I don't know. My mind goes on overdrive. It is so happy. When I see the word Streamline, I know devs cooked up something amazing design-wise. Alright, let's see. On hit, use 2 mana to remove up to from 3 to 4 regen. More removal of regen. So why can't you just remove 2 straight up, but you have to use mana for it? It's fine. I'm not gonna question it. Inflicts 4 poison, so double more poison. Very good. Well, not really. No. Oh, it's from 3 poison to 4. Okay. And then convert. Wait, what? Convert regen to poison. Double this if you remove the regen. I need to read it here. Inflict 4 poison. Under it has double this if you removed regen. Any regen. Oh my god. And that's the crazy buff I needed to see. Yeah. Yeah. It is crazy. It is crazy. It is crazy. Inflict 8 poison. You use mana, you remove. Yeah, so you need the mana to double the poison also essentially. But also opponent has to have a regen, right? So as Sage, you cannot be stealing buffs, can you? Well, if it is a random buff, sure, maybe. But you want to only remove through the bolt. You don't really want to steal buffs in any other way. You cannot play scarabs on stage, really. You really rather just have only bolt, remove the region, so you can double the poison. 8 poison is insane. I never seen 8 poison, no. There's no 8 poison item. Maybe if you count Rattle Sling, which stacks per star, but yeah. Flat 8 poison, kinda crazy. Okay. That is the buff I've been. Yeah, that is what I expected right there from Toxic Bolt to Midori Bolt. Yeah. Alright, and Soul Piercer. The final bolt. Alright. Inflicts more debuffs, yes please. Because just for debuffs they are random. It could be ice, which ice is arguably, it doesn't do damage, right? Ice doesn't do damage. You would assumingly would like to do damage with your darts. I mean bolts, okay. You drain stamina, you remove a lot region here. It is interesting. It is interesting. Why would I want to inflict the random debuffs? It is 6 random debuffs instead of the 3 blade. From 3 blades to 6 debuffs. I don't know. I am iffy on that. Also, it removes one more region, I guess. I wish it had some crazy ability. Like Steel Stamina. Steel Stamina would make it already good. Already would be good. I would not complain. Or some similar ability to Midori, right? Midori is legendary. Midori is legendary. It can inflict 8 poison. But Soul Piercer, nah, here's 6 debuffs. I mean, it is more than low roll. If you, it is more than low of a toxic bolt, but it is less than a high of Midori bolt. Okay. I'm rambling too much. But I like bolts. I like Sage. I must have a say of something about it. What is Serpent Deadbolt? Oh, the unique. Of course, the unique. Alright, redesign. Let's see. Inflict 2 poison. On a star pet inflicts poison. Next, attack with this inflicts +2. So, okay, yeah. So if 2 pets inflict poison, you gain +4. Okay. Wait. Guys, I'm gonna say it. This rat buff. This every I was muted. I was muted this entire time. I hmm. I don't know what to do. I was muted. Oh my god. I'm gonna crash out. Oh, I'm gonna crash out. I was muted. Why? Why was I muted? It just happened somehow for some reason. That's crazy. I don't know what to do now. I don't know, man. Am I gonna go through some stuff again? I don't know. Maybe I will cut this part. Maybe I will have to edit this. Oh my god. But yeah, basically the last changes I read. Damn, I was muted. I'm gonna crash. Okay. Okay, so Sage. I think Sage was last. So Sage has a good redesign, everything. Blasters they shoot less, but they are rebalanced. It is just good. Every bolt is great, and her unique Serpent Death Bolt now can be used on Rattleslang, which is amazing. Yeah. And yeah, Sage is nice. And now I just started Think. Okay. So, Think. Potion gains... It doesn't gain one use at start of combat, but is faster. Faster per potion. That is nice. That is cool. Okay. Mana Recycler. Mana Recycler is... Oh, okay. Mana Recycler is exciting. Oh my god, okay. Mana Recycler. Okay. Mana Recycler is faster. Gains way more mana. If you have 15 mana, doesn't use the mana, but just gains 4 regen and 4 buffs. Okay. That's insane, yeah. That's insane. Oh, I love Mana Recycler, and this is so good. And if you have 30 plus left, again, don't use, but just gain 4 damage. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. I like this. Why is this so good? It's not using the mana. It is just a mana generator. And if you have too much mana, you gain buffs. It's not much of a recycler, is it? I guess that could be kind of bad. I can see why people would hate this, maybe. It is called Mana Recycler, but it's not using mana. It's not consuming mana. It is generating mana. It should be called Mana Generator then. Okay. Alright, Power Vacuum. Power Vacuum, okay. Gain 4 mana, 2 luck, and 1 haste. Use 20 mana to steal 10 buffs. This has 1% chance per luck to steal another 10. And haste just makes it go faster. Okay, so they rebalanced it all the way, kind of. You gain each though. Oh, you are gaining each buff. That's great, yes. Yes, you are gaining each buff. That's cool. You are gaining each buff. Haste makes itself go faster. And luck makes this chance to steal more. Oh my god. Every buff it gives, it works for itself. Yes, so it's self-scaling. Nice. Self-scaling vacuum, pretty good. Forest Mother, level bonus, nah. Big Clockwork, okay. Another Clockwork change. Oh my god. Okay. Start of combat, reduce cooldown by 0.5 per bomb. Yes, it's start of combat. Before it was every change of the day. It was pretty meh. Now though, it is start of combat. Yes, please. Okay. So every 12 seconds, just inflict 10. Use 2 mana to inflict 8. Use 3 mana to inflict 6 more. And then use 4 mana to inflict stun for 1 second. Yes, because every bomb stuns. Right. Wait. If every bomb in the game stuns, why does Midori bomb don't do it? Midori bomb doesn't stun. That's kind of meh. That's kind of not good. Should Midori bomb stun? Maybe it should. Every bomb should stun. Come on. Yeah. Okay. So what is it? It's less fire all the way through, but it stuns and it is faster actually. Alright, that's a fine rebalance. Sprint bot, level bonus, nah. Edge calibrator, level bonus, nah. Mechanized armor, start of combat, reduce physical damage taken by 3% into 4% per part. Okay. Wait, what? From 3% to 4%. Okay, from just 3 to 4. Okay. That's cool, that's nice. And but it gains less armor because of that. I see. But tool hit gives more armor. Nice. Okay, I see. That's cool. And core reactor every 8 seconds. Gain 2 regen and 1 empower. 8 seconds is such a long time. That's crazy, what? That's actually crazy, huh? Oh, but on tool activation this goes faster. Core reactor could scale insanely pretty much. Makes sense. But now potion mixer, the most important thing because of potion nerf, yeah. It has now 12 stars. 12 stars. Holy, okay. Wow. Oh, and it makes sense because you can put belts below it. Ah, so good, so nice. I love it. You can make belts between. It's good. It's nice. Cool. Okay, so what does it do actually? Also, it now just takes up like a whole inventory space, right? You can put it, the whole, the whole. It is as high as the inventory. Cool. Yeah. So just way more potion stars. On potion use, 30 chance to restore 1 use to that potion. So not only you have potion mixer, but you can have the potion belt, right? Elixir Express. Oh my god. So if so, So it's restoring to empty potion, which is fine. And then mixer just has more chance to restore. Okay, cool, nice. Oh my god, so that's the patch notes. Oh my god. My mic got muted. I wonder when it got muted. I'm gonna crash out, man. My mic got muted. Some part through. That's crazy. Okay. Well, the patch notes have been reviewed, I guess. But I don't know when my voice stopped. Come on. I'm gonna just let it be, or I'm gonna edit it later. It's fine. Okay. So, am I gonna play now, actually? It is pretty late, oh my god. It's so late in the morning. Unzoom, unzoom. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do now. Can I play one more run of Celeste? It's gonna take like 1 hour at worst. I know that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play Celeste for sure. But of course, I would like to to have quest done. No. Okay. So I'm gonna have a chance. Alright then. So what do I think about the patch notes? Well, both changes and everything are pretty good. Giving more quantity to bolts is the most important thing. Only Sage can add the quantity, right? I don't think Hope King has any way to add the quantity now. But his darts are very strong. Okay, and arguably stronger than Sage. Sage is strong as long as she has the quantity. Also, her bolts, her her crossbows add damage on top of those bolts. So it's a good balance between those characters, right? Sage and Hope King have similar crossbow dart playstyle, and they are somewhat different. They are different enough, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they are different enough. It should be fine. Okay. What else? What else? Patch notes are pretty cool. Season 3 looks good. Oh, also Boons. I should look at Boons. Okay. Should look at Boons. How they look like now. That could be important. What is up with Boons? I know there's a snowman, right? There's a snowman. Mm. Snowman, carrot, ginsening, right, ginsening, got tiny buff. But now Pepper cannot spawn ginseng. So she can't make the potions easily, so. Alright. I'll be watching odds a lot here. It's gonna be a long time. Just bear with me. That's the game. That's what it's all about. Well. Okay. So I watched all the ads now. Let's start ready. But my daily deal didn't reset. I'm gonna go crazy. My daily deals didn't reset. Every time I'm on PC, my daily deals don't reset. That's crazy bug. That's a crazy bug. I need to file a bug report later here. It just happened before as well. Every time I was on PC, I didn't get a daily refresh. It's nuts. Yeah. Okay. Well, am I gonna play now? I don't need to go though. I don't need to go. It is real late now. I know I promised. I know I promised to myself and to Frickle that I would play Celeste, but I don't. I just don't have enough time and I'm tired. Promise has been broken. Okay. At least I'm gonna look at the boons now. Add one friend, get recruited. Okay, so that got me some boons. Alright. So there's a sale. Increase stamina regen. Gain armor stacks per armor equipped. Gamble fortune as always. Stacks max HP when you roll. When time of day changes, gain crit damage for weapons. When opponent is below 50%, all pets gain crit chance and damage. Oh, before it was just... Wait, was it both? Maybe it was both, okay. Crit chance and damage. Oh, look at this! This is what I'm talking about. 30% chance and a crit. It's not saying 20 and 20, it says 30 crit and damage. This is so good, this is nice. Alright, and per stamina gained, gain region. Stacks max HP scaling when buying food. When time of day changes, heal health per debuff only. When chosen, gain 3 free rerolls. And then every 4 items crafted gain free reroll. That is very nice. When chosen, gain free rerolls. So it immediately gives you something. Yeah, I like it. That's nice. That's cool. Hack in a mug. That's a new one. When chosen, gain a hot coconut. Every 4 shops entered, get 1 filled chocolate. Oh, and it shows everything. Yes, I like this. It shows everything. The UI is so nice. Get hot coconut. This is hot coconut. It's a potion, of course. Health below 50% or 20 chill on you. Cleanse 20 chill. Gain armor per absorbed filled chocolate. Activate absorbed items. Okay. And on shop enter, absorb filled chocolate 3. It can absorb 3 chocolates. What is this? So many chocolates, what the hell? Oh, it's for one. Okay, yeah, it's for Valentine. Okay, I see. On cooldown gain, lifesteal inflict insanity. Luck and Poison. Buff and Blind. Regen and Blade. Mana or Drain Stamina. Wait, is it or? It's or. Oh, it's or. It's always or. Damn, that's small, really. That is really kinda useless. But I guess absorbed would be much better, right? Okay. It would be end, right? It would be at least end, and that would make it pretty good, I wonder. Gain armor or inflict debuff. Gain thorns or inflict chill. Haste or inflict curse. Alright, that's the coconut. Cool. Blossoming Friendship, that's a new one as well. When chosen and onto every 4 shops entered, get the Wild Rose. I'm gonna use it for rats probably, but let's see what it is about. On shop entered, if your last opponent also had this boon, gain Wild Rose. Oh, okay, that's cute. So I wonder if every player will pick this always. That would be a nice statistic to look at. Yeah. So you can gain a lot of roses if opponents also have them. But why would you want roses though? What is it about? Is there something about the rose? Oh yeah, there is. Oh my god, what? 3 roses into Boquedo roses. Start of combat gain 3 regen. And inflict 1 bleed on both players. Because thorns, yeah, it is a rose. When time of day changes, gain 30 luck per filled chocolate. Inflict 3 blade per pet. It is bleed. Wait, it's bleed. It's a bleed synergy. It is Ratula synergy. Oh my god, I can't. It is Ratula synergy. That's so nice. Okay. Cool. On shop entered, get insect or filled chocolate. Insect because for pet. Okay. So we can get insects on everyone now. You just need 3 roses, yeah. Wow, but that's so interesting. And it's also Bramble, yeah. It is Buzz synergy. Bramble. But yeah, he used chocolate gift. It has to be later, right? I bet it's gonna be later. Boon. Yeah. Flash Freeze, a new one. Start of combat, both players gain 25 haste for 10 seconds. Start of day, inflict 25 chill on both players for 10 seconds. Also, it's for each day. Yeah, for the entire start of combat, have 25 haste. For entire day, have 25 chill. For entire down, have 50 haste. And for entire night, but for 10 seconds, inflict 50 chill on both players. That is wild. Why? How is this good for? Why is this good for? It is just alternating speeds. Why would I want this? Is the question. This is the weirdest thing ever. And levels are just what? I cannot even scroll through it. Okay. Level 1 and it doesn't go below. Okay. I don't know, that one is really weird. Game Night Guile. When chosen, gain 3 rerolls. Every 3 fight won, 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 gain 3 rerolls gain 2 free rolls. Every 3 fight lost, gain 3 free rolls. And it counts. Fights won, fights lost. Oh, it just stacks it. It doesn't. Oh, it's not in succession. Oh, you don't need to be winning in success. Just whatever you do, you still can gain free rolls. Okay. So this is similar to upcycling. Right. I wonder at which point upcycling is better than game night. When max is gonna be every 2 fights, right? Every 2 gain 2. Every 2 lost gain 3. Okay. Interesting. Hearts Ablaze. Put a 7 chill inflicted on me. Cleanse, chill, and heal for 2. Interesting, okay. Then put a 5 inflicted. That is nice. Some anti-chill. There is no chill. No chill in this house. Huddle up. Start of combat gain max HP. On shop entered. Increase the max HP gained by 2 per different equipped pet. It's a rat boon. It's a rat boon. I wonder how different do you mean? Does it have to be different type, like bat and rat? Or it just has to be different item? But I have melon rat and ratula, for example. If that would work. Also, how many stars does it have? Oh, it has no stars. Okay. Oh, you just need to equip different pets. Oh, there's a pet boon. Let's go. There's a pet boon. Max HP stacking pet boon. Pet builds need some survivability. This is survivability. Let's go. Love it. Love is in the air. When chosen and on the shop enter. Get love letter. Love letter. Okay. On shop entered, if last opponent had any roses, get wild rose. If last opponent had a gift box or filled chocolate, get filled chocolate. If last opponent had love letter, get love letter. So you can gain itself. Okay. If you got a wild rose, filled chocolate, or love letter, destroy this. So if opponent had love letter, you can gain more letters. So it generates a lot, right? Yeah, you can get all of these. You could possibly get all of these benefits. And then it gets destroyed. Yeah, that's amazing. That is insane. Love letter with the friendship. What is the friendship? Yes. Yeah, friendship with love letter. Where is this? Yes, okay. Next. The price of love. When chosen, get 1 big chocolate gift box. Increase chance of filled chocolates in the shop. How much do you mean though? When filled chocolate appears in the shop, chance it will cost 1 less. So instead of presents, we have filled chocolate. Got it. Big chocolate gift box. Every 30.6 seconds. Heal for 2 per empty slot. Heal for 4 per filled slot. Activate absorbed items. So that's what it means, absorbed. Right. Yeah. Activate absorbed, and it can get up to 4. So it can heal 4 times 16. It can heal 16 and also activates absorbed. That's cool. Good for chocolates, yeah. 2 is better than 1. Get 2 filled chocolates when chosen. When buying filled chocolates, chance to replace. Chance to get another filled. Okay. A lot of chocolates, man. Everything is a chocolate now. Wind chill factor. Per haste gained by opponent, inflict chill. Oh, imagine this with the temporal stone, right? Temporal stone with wind chill factor. That's kind of crazy. But then opponent could have the full. Wait, hold on. The Hearts Ablaze, yeah. Opponent's just gonna have Hearts Ablaze. Interesting. Okay. For 5 haste gained, inflict 1. So what does it mean? For 5 gained, they also gain slow, so they are only getting 4. From 5 speed, they're getting instead 4. So you are making them 20% slower. Wait, that's kind of crazy. This just makes haste stacker 20% slower. Yeah, and with temporal stone, that's amazing. Okay, cool. That is it. New chapters unlock over time. All season takes is for 48 days. It's for a month and a half. That's a long time. Okay. But yeah. Skins have changed for Harkon, I see. Yeah, Sage. Cool stuff. And the Celeste. Yeah, Celeste Temporal Stone. That's gonna be fun. And also, I guess next stream, I would actually play Celeste. Like actually for real, okay. Yeah. And maybe I will like also level up Spark and stuff, but only like below the max limit, right? How much is this? This 9 more items. So what is this? This further evolution. Wait, what? This is the unique. Right, if you merge sword with staff. Okay. Yeah. So... Okay. Belt, of course. Electric bat. Electric golem. Actually worth it to make golem. I love this. Golem has actual recipe now. Let's go. Okay. Then some crazy cloud stuff. This may be unique. Yeah, it doesn't have craft. Yeah, it's a unique probably. Imagine if it was only a alone item. Yeah, it has to be unique. I have to discover the unique. Okay. The hammer. Okay. Then fork staff. And the rat. The rat is made from 1 spark. Okay, yeah, that's crazy how easy this rat is. Oh, I cannot wait to try this. But yeah, I have to go for sure. I'm gonna end stream right now. And next stream, okay, next stream, for real, I'm gonna play Celeste. And it's gonna be fun. Yeah. So how's this changed? At least let's read the Thunderat then. To end the stream off, let's read the Thunderat. So, it is a unique start of battle. Discharge requires 2 less static per different pet. Oh. So I guess I need to give it different rats. That makes sense. That's cool. Yeah. Oh, that's a weird pattern. 4 star. No. 5 stars. Okay. Interesting. On hit, stun 1 item for 1 second. This and star pets gain 2 max damage. Straight up on hit. Okay. Oh, but discharge trigger extra attack. I see. Okay, okay. Oh, but it doesn't gain charge itself. You need to give discharge. You have to give discharge to discharge. Perfect. And yeah, on discharge it triggers extra attack. So with 5 stars, each decreasing 2, you can get up to 10 decrease to discharge, so it can become 6 discharge. 6 discharge, trigger extra attack. So it stuns more items and stacks faster. I wish there was some kind of different stacking for rats. Just stacking damage, like that's the most basic thing, you know? Just stacking damage, Mystic Rat stacks damage, Cheese stacks damage, Moldem Heart stacks damage, yeah. Yeah, I wish something else stacked. Alright. And of course on Shop Enter, attract Brown Rat as always. So wait, so if you have Thunder Rat and you have Rat King's Crown, you can essentially get a Makrat every turn. Oh my god, that's crazy. Makrat every turn. Okay. I know it was like this before, but I never realized it. Damn. Makrat every turn. That is something. I will definitely pick Ratkin Crown and Thunderat when I see it. And I'm gonna have Makrat a turn. But that means I need to evolve all of those Makrats. Yeah, Brown Rat. Oh, it's so good. It shows what it gives. I can go more. And I have to evolve. I'm gonna get Makrats. Yeah. Wait. Wait! If it gives a brown rat and the brown rat has a recipe with spark and the bag gives you a spark, you can make the electric rat every turn. Okay, that's crazy. That's cool, that's cool. I'll have to see what it is. It's gonna be easily craftable. Yeah, but that's gonna be for next time. Alright. Gonna end the stream off. How long have I been streaming? I streamed for exactly 3 hours. Cool, okay. Exactly 3 hours streamed. Cool, very cool. The season is Icebreaker, it is very cool. I shall end the stream, I hope y'all enjoyed. And I will see you all next time.